Second mouse. So I can drag windows without my computer throwing a fit. Okay. Now I should, keyword should, be able to just crush this, get the achievement, and be done in like an hour. But who knows? Randolph coming in with the first. I should see how many firsts I'm at this point. Since the last time I cleared it. Oh yeah, that is the most recent time. I don't have a way of crossing this water. Rock slide is blocked path leading north. Okay. How do I get past the rock slide then? Can I chocobo? Past rocks? Hold up. A button or up, go forward. Yeah. B button, dismount. I can't cross the river. Can't cross the rocks. We got mode 7? Yeah, we got mode 7. Rock slide has blocked the path to the north. Yep. This ain't F-Zero. Nope. Elixir 3. I'm literally gonna get a double achievement pop if I get to the point that I'm back at the starting town. And can get into that man's house where the one is that I missed. Looks like junk, but... no one can reach here unless they have a ship. You're the merchant. You're the other merchant. Man of the East, Doma fell to the Empire. Took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? Obligated to buy from me now? Oh! Oh, you sell the, you sell things. Poison and dark. That's just poison. That's just dark. So Fairy Ring is just a better version of the Star Pendant. Old man lives near the river. His wife bore him a son 13 years ago. Thought the newborn was a monster. Okay.
Hello there.
Jocko! Hello, hello! It's time to dance! How dare you? Howler? Jeez, don't blow an artery, baby. Baby. 7. Don't let it get to you. I'm not like that. It's time to duel. Try mixing grapefruit juice and orange juice. Also, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I didn't notice that that was tied to the comment about Mode 7. No one thinks you are. Just let it go. Stop whispering. My ears are burning, baby. Enough. Have you no shame? I'll have you know... etc., etc. Goodness. Well, I just stumbled into an extra achievement. Oh, there's docks here. Can we board the boat? South Figaro bound ferry. Oh, hop aboard. Narsh is just a stone throws away. I hope the others arrived safely. I'm sure they did. Me hope so too. Choose a scenario. Question. This achievement I know it doesn't probably matter, but I'm curious as to whose route he does next in this. So in the speedrun, gets on board the boat, and then does main character, or main dude, rather. Okay. That was the plan. No train today? Sorry, Forky, no train today. Davi has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops. Now he desperately needs to escape. Now you'll suplex me? Nuts! Gotta get to Nourish on the fly. Is this, Duncan's wife? Sure, there's a hidden passage under the rich man's house. Find the room. Drafty. Grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Only people dressed as merchants may pass, though. So if I want to go that way, I have to dress as a merchant? Don't like strangers bringing me some cider. Maybe I'll talk to you. So if I bring him cider, he'll talk to me. Maybe this is where that comes into play. Ninja, have you played RE7 and 8? I have not played 6, 7, or 8. Apart from, I think I played like the first 30 minutes of 7. And at some point I watched a full playthrough of 8. But it has been a long time since that. Basically, when 8 first came out, I watched a full playthrough of it. Trying to remember how far we got through all the RE games. I finished 5 and Revelations 2, and then right before starting 6, I got caught up in other things at the time. What did you say about the... Sure, there's a hidden passage under the rich man's house. Find the room that's drafty. Plus, Spooky Month was over by then, too. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. This is one of those circumstances where if I knew where I was supposed to go, I could probably... You're that thief, aren't you? Hey, call me a treasure hunter, or I'll rip your lungs out. Okay, thief. Okay, lungless person. Yoink. Stole his clothing too. Here we go. These are a little tight. Price is right. Oh. I can't run away from nothing. I was gonna run away. I punched his lungs out. Or ripped his lungs out or whatever. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Tiger make for great pillows? And from yesterday too, since you distracted Ninja and he killed me. Not sure why you were... I thought you were talking about Final Fantasy. Because I was doing both, Raindolph. I was playing through the Final Fantasy games in order, and I got halfway through Final Fantasy IV. And I was playing through Resident Evil games in order, and I got up to just before starting Final Fantasy... Or not Final Fantasy. Resident Evil 6. And those are both series of games that I want to get back to doing again. Once I tone down the Retro Achievement events. Final Fantasy 40 and reach retirement age on PS15. To be fair, they both have Leon as a protagonist. Video game anime directly into your brain chip? Avoid the armored soldiers. They have no sense of humor. I am a merchant. Merchant, right? You may proceed. Thank you. I am here to steal your tonic from the basement. Can watch it while Grok drives your car owned by Elon. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to own your own car. Imagine people owning things. What do they think this is? The 20th century? People don't own anything in the 21st century. Lower rank soldiers like to brawl. Try humiliating them by stealing their clothes. Imperial soldiers are pigs. Green suits live to brawl. Okay, green suits live to brawl, and I can steal a soldier uniform from the green suit. Okay, I was wondering why there was one that was green over here. Yoink. Couldn't steal. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. These are a little too big, but they'll do. So the last outfit was a little small. This outfit's a little big. Okay, but now where am I going from here? Now that I have an outfit. Secretly plugged into your sleeping pod on the human battery tower in the Matrix. Leasing a car isn't that bad. They depreciate heavily anyway. Once the state owns them, they can only increase in value. Oh, absolutely. And this out just right. Yep, it's the Goldilocks conundrum. Let me pull up the retro achievement list. Sort of skim if there's any. Oh, wow, there's a missable for getting through the entire scenario without stealing any clothes. Okay. That would have been cool. Wait, what would have been cool? Did our little menu portrait change when we changed clothes? Did it always look like that? Oh, no, it always looked like this. Yeah, that would have been cool, I agree. Would have been easy for them to add a portrait too. It depends. In theory, it would have been easy, but it's entirely possible that it would have been more work than it was worth. Clown Kefka is on the verge of invading. Can I have your halt? Okay. Detached forces making their way towards Narsh. We'll link with them soon. Time's up. Good. I'll take a break. Nope, that's the exit to the cafe. Okay, I think I think I know what I need to do. I can't pick that up. Hey you, come to steal my cider? Yes. You thief! Listen. I need to steal a few things. Your cider is one of them. Fun fact. I heated the kettle for tea. Didn't actually pour it before starting stream, but I still had some tea from earlier today. So I just finished off the mint medley I have, and now I'm gonna go pour some new tea. I'll be right back. Should only take like a minute maximum, because the water should already be hot still. Okay. I'm back. Got new tea. Some Lady Grey, some oolong. Okay. And now... Can I not steal the... Very strange. Yeah, I just looked at the thing, the video. In the video, the speedrunner fights the merchant, gets the outfit, picks up the thing. I can't pick up the drink. Why can't I pick up the drink? Don't you have it already? Do I? Oh, did he pick it up and then it just respawned itself? I'll just assume I have it, and you're right, Jocko, and I can just leave and... go back out the way I came in. And get to the old man. Just saw Duke play this part, forgot what happens. Okay, yes, I do have it. Secret passage? There's one that leads to the rich man's house. Downstairs, give my grandson the password. It's, I forget. You good? Yeah. The password is... Rosebud. Courage. Failure. Secret entrance. I just guessed. Courage felt the most right out of the three options. The Imperial troops turned this house into their headquarters. I probably need a guard outfit. I know where to get one. Wild Rose. Can I give him the password as a guard? Maybe I don't go back for the guard outfit. Because there was another green uniform guy outside of the bar. We'll see if I can do anything upstairs. Dressed as a merchant. What have I done? I betrayed the town. I didn't even need the money. Wind the clock, wind the clock. That's... that was just a jump rope rhyme. Chung 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 Magitech armor. Wind the clock, wind the clock. I'm going to change all my passwords to Rosebud. Hopefully not the Twitch account too. Yeah, hopefully not. Keep your accounts secure, Latte. I don't want anyone trying to pass themselves off as you by hacking into that account. Wind the clock, chug, 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 Magitech armor. Who could? No one is crazy enough to be me. Well, that's how I'd know that it wasn't you. Sir, I request your finest clothing. Okay. Nope, not there. Child, I need the secret passage. Courage. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, now that I have the armor, now I can... I'm gonna talk to the soldiers that are in this building. Thanks to our informer, this town fell instantly. Okay, that didn't help anything. All of Latte's passwords are Forky is better than Jocko 123. See, the thing is the 4 and 4 key makes it so that you don't really need the extra numbers. You just have them because you want them at that point. Well, I've solved this puzzle up to now, but I'm kind of stuck. I secret passagewayed myself into this building. The kids are talking about winding a clock. There's a clock in the basement, but I can't interact with the clock in the basement. Well, by basement I mean secret room. See, there's a clock here. How do I wind the clock? Alright, I'm stuck. Anybody know what to do? Or a hint of where I've gone wrong? That is a burger. That is correct. Did you talk to the guards? Yeah, they just are talking about the informant. Made the town fall instantly. I assume my progress is in here, unless the clock that the kids want me to wind is somewhere else. Go south. Well, what was the point of the secret passage then? Nah, I meant that are in the house, there was nothing. Oh, you meant go south in the area of the house, but there was nothing there. Gotcha. I give up. Speedrun man. Show me your methods. Show me what you do. You get the wine, you talk to the old man, you get the thing about the password, you go to courage, you go to the secret entrance. Pick up the elixir in the clock that I already picked up. The phoenix down in the barrel I already grabbed. Go upstairs. Oh. Okay. Right. Did I find that already? I forgot about that. I found that previously when there was a woman there that was talking about it being breezy. And then I just forgot it was there. Back to the old man's house because I need to use the secret passage. Thank you, Mr. Speedrunner. Go back to where the... I looked it up. Go back to where the guy was sold. Yeah, I have the speedrun open. As just a thing. In the background that I was using for time judgment. I should have remembered about the secret passage. Because the secret passage specifically was brought up. There was a... When I was in this town yesterday, there was a woman over there that was talking about the room feeling breezy. And so I actually went and walked past her and then found like a nothing room that was for this. Yeah, so behind this bookshelf here is just a ladder down or a way down. I've seen her before, of course. She's one of the Empire's generals. That's what happens to traitors. Product of genetic engineering, battle-hardened Magitech Knight. A spirit as pure as snow. Missed out on the Star Wars reference? Go back where the guy was who... So I missed out on the Star Wars. What did I missed out on the Star... Oh! If I kept the guard uniform on. So the mighty Dashi has fallen. How can you serve those cowards? Hold your tongue! Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Already did. I'd hate to be in your shoes tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without sleep. I'm not sure that's something to be bragging about. Up on the rafters. Down we go. Take out the guard now. Or actually... remove her chains. Wait a few minutes. Remove her chains. And you are? I'm with the Returners. Name's Davi. Returners? I used to be General Dashi. Now I'm just a common traitor. Let's go. You take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. I can barely walk. I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Wait! This soldier has something important on him. Clock key in his... Oh, yep. Take the clock key. Oh. And some bread, too. Didn't actually wake up. Okay. Wait. Bucket. Nothing in the bucket. Okay. Wind the clock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. That's what the kids were talking about. I want to steal from the Vector Pup. Ow. Couldn't steal. But magic's illegal! Dashy, why do you got magic? Well, I guess... Okay, so it does give a different message. If they don't have anything to steal. Couldn't steal means they have something, I just failed to grab it. As expected, I forgot to equip her. Which is fine, I guess. Okay. Very brave dogs. Iron armor. Iron armor reduces my speed. I will let you have it, Dashy. Why is there 3 chests, but one of them is open? Runic? I don't know what Runic does. And once again, the pup ran away. Heavy shield and regal cutlass. more speed and more evasion, but lose a good chunk of power. Heavy shield is just an upgrade. And Regal Cutlass is that's gotta be your weapon. Okay, but there's got to be like a way down, right? There we go. This is a veritable maze. Not me. Dashi. Cure. Yourself. And me. Earrings. Oh, I never equipped relics. Oh, I could have been going way faster. Jewel ring. 100% hit rate. Equipment. Relics. Relics Dashi. Equip. Earrings. Star pendant. Cup of tea. Oh, Beck.
Hello there.
Beck. I got Lady Grey and Oolong. Right now I'm having the Lady Grey. My backup is the Oolong. If you'd been here 10 minutes earlier, I probably would have named this character after you instead of after Dashi. It is what it is, though. You'll probably get the next character if there is another character that they have me name. Why are you helping me? You remind me of someone. But what's it matter anyway? I just want to, okay? Ads are getting ready to run, just a heads up. Thank you for the votes, Beck. I'm gonna try and... Traverse the mountain? In reverse? Gold bear! Magic cure me before the gold bear murders my face. Please. That's not the way back. I remember this cave. It's this way. Cool. Whew. Horticulture, Night Call, Doors Paradox, Time Spinner, Gloves. The days I am here and watching and don't vote is just because I'm not wanting to talk, that's all. Nothing personal. No! You're good. Everybody has those days. How is Slime Rancher going? Oh, is Forky also playing Slime Rancher? Yeah, I've had days where it's not this one, it's the door next to it's this door that's up here. I've literally had the occasional day where I considered streaming with mic muted just because I was not in the mood for conversation, but I still wanted to like play video games and considered just streaming regardless. What is that noise? Huh? Something's coming out of the wall! Tunnel armor. I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again? I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. You sure it'll be okay? Just you watch. Apparently there's a bonus achievement for stealing an item from it and beating the fight without using runic. Cure self. Item potion self. All according to plan. Fight. Fight. Magic, cure, self. Fight. I think the air lancet was the item I needed to steal. Magic, cure, me. Fight. Sometimes I just don't want to be perceived. But I love you, Ninja. Thank you, Beck. Item. Phoenix down. Stop!
Hand over all your monies in a paper and/or plastic bag.
Item. Phoenix down. Also, thank you for the bits, Beck. What do you want the vote to go towards? Stop! I'm gonna get him up and then I'm gonna immediately go down myself. I go down once. What is the point of a Phoenix down if every time I get the character up, they immediately get targeted by the enemy and go straight back down? If Dashi gets targeted before I can heal Dashi past the point of insta-kill. Okay. Nope. Item. Potion. Dashi. Item. Magic. Cure. Okay, we're out of Phoenix Downs. He was one hit! He was one hit away that whole time I was doing the Phoenix Down dance. Gah! Looks like we're in the clear. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Ban, Jocko, and Latte ride the rapids towards Narsh. But the going won't be easy. Cool! I'm glad. Oh, and good, good. Oh. And you just ended the fight at 23 health, did you? Okay. Risky business is, better. Well, he started this fight at 1 health. Is that an improvement? Plastic bags are not permitted in Canada. You get paper or nothing. You have to bring your own. Understandable. Blows my mind. Walmart just refuses to get paper bags still. That is a little silly, yes. And you thought New York was bad for charging per bag? Now you get nothing. They just straight up don't even have a bag option. Bring your own or be a professional juggler. Alright, Jocko, you're wearing some sunglasses now. Sweet, sweet sunglasses. I know it's unpopular. I actually like the paper straw. Paper straws are fine. Is the castle here? No? Okay. I guess if the castle's not here, I do have to go up through the cave before I can get to anywhere. Oh, this isn't a cave. This is Narsh. This is the town we're headed to. That's the tutorial classroom. Lady, didn't you just bust in here wearing Magitech armor? Wait a sec. Get out of here if you don't. Hold on! I'm King Jocko of Figaro. Liar! Ay, ay, ay. That kind of attitude is deadly. He won't even listen. It's all my fault. It's not your fault. Okay, literally, I can't go further into town unless there's a secret way to go further in through the tutorial classroom. Now can I go to... No, it's still not here. I don't know what to do. There's nowhere I can go in town unless there's like some side path I'm not seeing. Okay. Assistance. Assistance requested, Jocko. Is there like a side route or something here that I'm missing? I mean, I guess I could look at the speedrun video, but... Go left? Oh. Oh, there is something here. Thank you, Jocko. Ugh. Davi first helped me. He fiddled with something right around here. Knowing him, there's probably some secret switch in this rock wall. Oh, that's the side of a building. Yep. Security checkpoint. If we follow the light exactly, we'll probably be okay. I was so close. Yep. Down to the bottom, and then back in towards the middle before going up. Also, did I equip everybody? Everybody still has equipment. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's the way down to where you fell that one time. Ooh. Are you part of the Sleepless crew? I actually... One of the Discord servers I'm on had the nickname, or the name, like, Sleepless something, like Sleepless Anonymous or something. Because, like, at least half of the people there on that Discord have either insomnia or just general sleepless nights. Tax season. Mm. You're not licensed for Canadian returns? That's how it should be in the States. Yeah. If the government can tell... If the government can tell how much you owe to complain about if you fill out the paperwork wrong, why can't they just... Why can't they just do it right? Why do they have to make it a whole big complicated mess? Ben and King Jocko and Latte. Arvis, what happened here in Narsh? The town's neutral. I've tried to get the people to side with the Turners, but... Anyway, why on earth have you come here? First, how are your people doing? They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. We believe this young woman is our only hope of reaching out to that Esper. My people are dying to know what the Esper looks like. Maybe Latte can help restore some order to our town. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. The three have reached Narsh, and a decisive battle is about to take place. Is that clock right there the one I need to grab the elixir from? I understand all of it, except how can we be encouraging bloodshed? Never said that. Something like it. Ha! He's right, you know. Bannon! Our blood will spill because of you. Emperor Gestal's racing to acquire Magitech power. He set his sights on the Esper that was found here. The increased use of Magitech power will surely lead to global destruction. The War of the Magi. Mythical beast that set the mankind back 1,000 years. Can it really be happening? People will never learn. Brother! Forky! You're alright. Who's with you? I'm Seventh, retainer to the Lord of Doma. Luke, Gav! The people of Doma were wiped out by the Empire. Kefka poisoned everyone. Barbaric. Elder. But that was only because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. If we make that mistake... That's nonsense. Tavi! The Empire's poised to attack Narsh right now. What? Toffee, where'd you hear that? Didn't have to hear it. Literally saw it on the way in. Wait, I mean, sorry. Dashi here was one of the Empire's generals. I knew she'd seem familiar. Sir Luke, out of my way. Seventh smash! This General Tashi, she torched Miranda. She's an Imperial spy. Now stand aside! Wait! Oh yeah, how was your gumbo? Gumbo you made from... was, dry roe. Toast the flour in the oven till it gets a bit brown. Then just add chicken stock and stir. Turned out really good. No oil. Have not purchased butter in over a decade? Wild. Because you raise your own cow and you get fresh butter that you make. That's why you haven't purchased it, right? Right? It's expensive? Dashi has joined the returners. She's fighting with us now. But I promised I'd protect her. I will not back out on my word. Davi, are you still thinking about that? I was also an Imperial soldier. What? How many ex-Imperials are there in this rebellion of yours? The Empire is evil, but not all of its citizens are. Oh, this is... Emergency! The Empire cometh! I don't care what you do here. Just give me that Esper! Lord Kefka, there's civilians here. Exterminate everyone! But Narsh is neutral. Read my lips! Dispose of any who oppose us! March! We really have no choice. Let's make ready for war. They're after the Esper. We moved it into the hills. Then we're going up after it. Curses! I want to examine the clock. I've gotten 3 out of 4 clocks, and I missed the first clock, and the first clock's in this town, and you're making me not be able to check out the clock. It's not marked as missable, right? Right? The first of many, yeah, the first of many is not missable. So, you were born with the power of magic. Isn't it a lovely gift? You can use magic too. When I was a baby, I was artificially infused with magic and raised as a Magitech Knight. Have you loved anyone? What's that supposed to mean? Don't think for a moment I trust you. Fine. Use your own eyes, then decide. Okay, so literally, this is it. This is the spot. Prepared? Fight in 3 groups. 5 button to switch between them. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon. Form 3 groups. Who do I want in my group that's going to, like, blitz this? I could suplex, Def, Edgar, and Sabin. With real people name, please? Oh, right, Forky and I? Yeah, okay, I was thinking Forky for sure. So I could try and suplex, Kefka. You're saying bring Jocko as well. They don't have to be even teams, do they? So I could do like that. Gotta bring Davi if I want to steal, yeah. We hear, Forky. We hear. Now I'm gonna rewatch the speed run. Okay, so I have to go from the left side down, left down, right down to that spot there. And then, after waiting for the left side guy to go up, I then have to go over to that to wait for that guy to go up, and then I have to just run past. Okay. We trying. At least there's a save literally right before this. Oh, it's General Dashi the traitor! How delightful this'll be! This'll be fun! Go, get those vile insects! Then I wait here until the guy on the left moves past. And then I went a little early. Reset!
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Pretty good. Just gotta do it all over again. This time I'm gonna just press... No, I don't have to press Y, because I start out as the one in the center, and the one in the center is what I want. Whoop. Wait here. Actually... Why did you move like 2 squares? I just wanted to move 1 square. Okay. Do you have the sprint shoes on too? I have a set of sprint shoes on a character, but I don't remember who. It's not on you. It's not going to be on her. Jocko has the sprint shoes. That's right. So I'm going to put Jocko up front. And Luke gets to have a party of 1 still. I knew the problem was that you relied on Forky instead of me. So close. My bad, I tripped. Yeah. Okay. Happens to the best of us, Jocko. What do you mean I hit the rider? Right? That's why the guy uses sprint shoes. I think. I'm using sprint shoes. Unless the sprint shoes aren't working properly. That's why I have Jocko at the front, because Jocko's the one with sprint shoes. Are you sprinting presently? As far as I know, all the sprint shoes do is it doubles your speed. There's no, like, sprint button or anything. Yeah, sprint shoes have no effect right now. I don't know, never played this. I mean, this is my first time playing it. Did look like he sped up in the speedrun, though. Yeah. Accidentally clicked the... That's no good. I was trying to make a point of being like, yeah, I'm pushing all the buttons and there's no speed up, and I accidentally hit the switch party button. You have to toggle it on? What do you mean you have to toggle it on? I was using it earlier, like yesterday. In the pause menu. Where? Because it's on. He's wearing them. I'll do another attempt while you look it up. Bogus. I get why, but kind of wish I could just save after doing my party setup so that I could literally just do the run back without having to take the time and reset up this same party like 12 times in a row. Yeah, in the SNES version, it is just you walk faster. And it was having that effect previously, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, lesson learned. I need to actually try and interact with Kefka. I had it there, Forky, but it doesn't automatically, yeah, I've got to push A on Kefka. It doesn't automatically just do an encounter. So I did do it just now. Take 1,712. Just having the sprint shoes for this is kind of useless. Yeah. Howdy, Kefka! Kefka. Suplex! Kefka! I can't suplex Kefka. Ah! Steel. Tool, auto crossbow. Magic, cure. I don't have any revives. I used all of my revives on the previous thing and you didn't give me a shop. Doesn't have anything? Okay. Jocko volunteers as secondary tribute. Involuntary. To be honest, don't know why you stole. Just get the Chivo. You know what? You right. Making your own life hard for no reason.
darkness, my old friend.
What did we learn?
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
Well, I don't even know what I stole. I stole, like, an ether or something? I'll hang out with Seventh over here. Stolen ether, yeah, it's garbage. I switched myself out for the, for Dashi, because Dashi can use the, runic to absorb spells. That was the thing it was trying to teach me in the section with Dashi. So then when I got here, ow. Oh. Bother. Don't use magic after. I just runiced my own magic. Timing is awful. Yes, I agree. Don't think you won. I'll be back. Covered strike team! Got the peace ring. Ah, I won't forget this! And now, that one's auto-tracking, right? Yeah. I have 230 listed and 242 total. Because I'm waiting on the verification on the parachute one. And the other one that the 2-pointer that I picked up at the same time. As soon as the verification on those go through, I should get the gold. Thank you for the GGs, Forky, Jocko. Withdraw your bounty hunter outfit. Redraw the bounty hunter outfit with a bunch of bling now. I also have to update this, because that was the last task for the Sephiroth and Kefka board, so I can cross them off.
Stretch out your neck.
Oh, thank you. Where's the Esper? Is it okay? That was a close call. Can it still be alive? Impossible, right? Whoa. Latte, what is it? Latte, you knocked me off a cliff. I'm just lucky Dashy was there to catch me. No! Now you knocked everyone off a cliff! Latte and the Esper. There's some kind of reaction. What? What am I feeling? Huh? What's going on? Please tell me. Who am I? Who? Ugh. Lisa says you have to stretch after defeating Krusty. Oh, thank you. Kefka, Krusty, or Slideshow Bob. Or Sideshow Bob. It was Buggy the Clown, actually. Classic Latte throwing people off cliffs. Latte! An Esper. I can actually feel its mind. Latte! Step away from the Esper! Who's Buggy the Clown? From One Piece. Latte must go, her people need her? You're awake. The clock! It's over there! I just need to... Where's Latte? She changed into... something. And took off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Davi, you okay? Something happened to Latte. There seems to be some connection between Espers and her. Anyway, we need to find her. Witnesses saw her screaming across the sky to the west. Let's go. I promised her I'd... Davi. Think, people! The Empire still wants that Esper! Bannon needs our help, too. A former Imperial soldier. But we've no choice. We must help her. Yes! Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Latte will stay and guard Narsht. Figaro Castle can shuttle us to the western province. Then we'll make for Kolingen or Jador. Group 1. Me. Jocko. Jocko, me, Forky and Dashy. Clock, clock, clock. First of many. Half of the obtained clock elixirs. That's all I wanted. Only the chest in the back is locked. Wall ring. Sneak ring, earring, thief knife, locked. 5,000 GP. Wait a minute. Okay, I had to check. Those. Is there an item shop? There is an item shop! Excuse me, sir. I would like your finest 10 Phoenix Downs, please. And still, no antidotes. Okay. Now that I got the clocks that I want, I can save. And I can call it a stream. This was always going to just be a short stream. I thought it was going to be an hour. It ended up being 2.5, close to. But here we are. I'll be back tomorrow for the achievement of the week. Thank you everybody for coming out and hanging out. Fun even if it was short. That's the spirit, Forky. Thank you again, Beck, for the bits earlier. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Jocko. And you're welcome, Forky. Who's live right now? Hey, you know what? Detroit's come swinging through here a few times recently. Wait, did I raid? I feel like I raided Detroit, like, in the last couple of days. So maybe not. Because I see it says, like, raided once in the last 30 days. Is there anybody else? Just for variety. Oh, you know what? Oh no, he's ending. Kronk. Let's go check out Kronk. I don't know if Kronk's getting ready to end, but hard to tell. It's been a while since we've gone over to Kronk. Go say hi, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.